Hey there guys, my name is Victoria Vogue and it is Tuesday on the Queen Chat, which means I'm your queen. Let's go ahead and get started. This week's topic is one about which I don't have a great deal to say, but I do feel as though what I have to say is relevant based on my experience and my opinion. This week we are talking about tranny chasers and our experiences with them and how we deal with them. Now, I acknowledge that there are probably going to be some people that will be offended by the expression tranny chaser, but I'm afraid those people are just going to have to suck it up because that is the colloquialism, and so that's what we're going to be using. That's the term we're going to use this week to address the phenomena of men who are attracted to men dressed in women's clothing. I have had experience with tranny chasers. I have had a lot of experience with men who see me out and about in drag and are attracted to me, either because they think I'm attractive or because I just am a man in drag and that's their kick, and so they come up to me, they proposition me, all of that jazz. I think you would be hard-pressed to find a drag queen who hasn't had experience with that sort of thing happening to them, because it's just a part of our community. It is something that goes on. There are men who are sexually attracted to men who are in women's clothing, and really, honestly, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. If that's how someone gets their kicks, then that's how they get their kicks. And far be it from anyone to judge them for it. And it actually really upsets me when people badmouth tranny chasers or say tranny chaser as though it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just someone who is attracted to a particular something and they're pursuing it. And really, that's what you should do if you're attracted to something. You should pursue it because that's what's going to make you happy, and that's what you want in life. I do not begrudge any of the gentlemen who come up to me when I'm in drag and try to pick me up for it. I don't begrudge them at all. I don't judge them. I don't feel that they are bad people or that they are doing a bad thing. That said, for me, drag is not sexual. I do not get any sexual pleasure out of dressing like a woman, and I don't see myself as a sexual being when I'm in drag. I see myself as an entertaining being. I see myself as a confident being, I suppose, powerful being, but it's not sexy. It's not sexually driven for me. So when a man who is attracted to me because I'm in drag comes up to me, unfortunately for him, he's going to be rejected. But he's going to be rejected gently. I'm not going to be angry at him. I'm not going to be dismissive of him. I'm going to, and I do, this is what I do every time, I say to them, look, I'm very flattered, thank you so much, but really that's not my scene. You know, better luck next time. I do also, if I get a chance, or if I feel there's an opportunity, try to educate a little bit if they're not already aware of the differences between drag queens, cross-dressers, transvestites, transsexuals, because there are marked differences between all of those types of people. I'm a drag queen and that's it. I'm not a cross-dresser or a transsexual. Again, I don't have anything against those people, it's just that I am not one of them. And I am not going to go away with a man who is attracted to me, flattering though it is, because I'm in drag. To me, it's exactly the same as a gay man going up to a straight man and, you know, propositioning him or checking to see if he's interested in playing around. I would hope that the straight man would be complimented and flattered and polite in turning the gay man down. In the interest of honesty, I will tell you that I have had an experience with someone who was a man interested in a man dressed as a woman. How do I tell this story? He came to the club where I was performing and he knew exactly what he wanted and he was very upfront with me. He said, are you a tranny? And I said, well, I'm not a tranny, actually, I'm a drag queen, but yes, I am a man, if that's what you're asking. And he, totally upfront and totally in a blunt way, propositioned me. And I was about to say, thank you very much, I'm very flattered, but no. But then I thought, you know what, I've never tried it, I've never gone down that road, for all I know, I might like it. So I said, look, okay, I've got a couple of guidelines here that we're following, but sure, why not? I'll give it a try. So I did. I went away with him and we whatever, and it was fun, it was interesting, it's something I can say I've done, but it's not something that I'm in any rush to do again, because even though I could tell that he was enjoying himself and I felt good about that, I thought, you know, this is great, I'm helping someone have a good time, but I wasn't having a good time myself. I was a bit uncomfortable, I was a bit, yeah, not really for me. So I've done it once, and I can say that I won't do it again. But my message to all of you watching, if you're in this situation, is please don't be unkind. Please bear in mind that this person is just pursuing what it is they're interested in, and they shouldn't be judged or berated or harassed for that. So that's everything I have to say on this topic this week. My name is Victoria Vogue, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.